What's up, guys? It's Hybrid here from Supernova Gaming on YouTube, and I'm just bringing you a 62-9 gameplay, I believe, on Hydro, running non-lethals only. So no Lodestars, no VTOLs, no Swarms, no Dogs. All the kills will just be from a gun. So let's just get started with the gameplay here. He's running the AN94 with suppressor stock. His kill streaks are VSAT, counter UAV, and UAV, which I'll talk about in a little bit, why those are probably the best for getting some non-lethal high kill gameplays, high amount of kills. I never know how to word that, but that's probably the best, which I will talk about in a minute. And his perks were Hardline, Hardline, Ghost, Toughness, Scavenger, and Tac Mask. And this is Pigeon. He's one of the other people on Supernova Gaming. So far, all of our multiplayer gameplays on the channel, on that channel, have been of him. I'm not sure why we haven't posted any of mine yet, but whatever. I do most of the editing and graphics and stuff like that. He does gameplays and such, and we both do commentary. He just got a new mic, so he'll be doing he'll be doing more commentaries too. We also post multiplayer games, I guess. We do a lot of, co-op games and stuff like that. We do a lot of zombies too, which is quite behind the scenes. We don't post a lot of it, but we're really into custom zombies in games like Dead Space and stuff like that. We play a lot of that, so we're going to be posting those once our channel gets a little bit bigger. So at the end of this video, or even right now, or somewhere in the description, there's going to be a link or an annotation to our channel. So I would really appreciate it if you just went on over and gave us a chance, check this out for a little bit, because it is pretty hard to start out on YouTube. But let's stop talking about that crap. Let's start getting into the gameplay here. So what I said I was going to talk about the kill streaks, so that's what I will do now. So the UAV is good except when people run ghosts, and except when people get when people shoot the UAVs down. So I guess it also sort of comes down to a luck thing, to hope that the enemy team doesn't shoot down your UAV right as you call it in. But if that doesn't happen, then it will usually help you out a lot. So it'll give you the advantage. Say you're running down this left lane, say someone's in the middle of the water, like that just was. He might not have known. He wasn't there if he didn't have the UAV. Well, but he does have the VSAT here, so kind of a bad example. Except the UAV probably would have been still giving him off, because not a lot of people run Ghost in this game for whatever reason, or don't keep moving when they have Ghost, which is a bad idea. You should always keep moving when you have Ghost. But then the next one is counter UAV, and what you can do with counter UAV, what we usually do, is we'll run, someone in the other game will run, UAV, counter UAV, and a hunter killer. So no one has to run suppressor, so you don't show up on the minimap when you fire. Because that's the main reason he's running suppressor here, except right here is just solo. He didn't have any of the SNG members and to help him out with his kills there. So he's pretty much on his own, so that's why he was running counter UAV. And counter UAV and UAV together, what they do is they get you UAV and counter UAV assists, which are very, very helpful, because it actually loops. It adds up. It's only 10 points or whatever each time, except so 10 points times 2 if you have your counter UAV and UAV in at the same time. So that's 20 points. It's say it's a game like this where the kills just keep going and going. Every single time, 20 points, you're that much closer to your VSAT. So say instead of getting killed 1 or 2 off your VSAT, you have it like 1 or 2 kills early, and then on top of that hardline, so you can just keep running through the VSAT right here. I don't think he doubled up kill streaks this particular gameplay. We haven't been doing too much trying to get like a lot of high kills and with non-lethal kill streaks, or any maps besides Nuketown for that matter. We've been just doing a lot of Nuketown demolition, trying to get trying to break, like, 150 with lodestar VTOLs and stuff, and that's fun and all, except the real skill comes down to non-lethals and how good you can handle your gun, and how good you could judge where people will go and judge when to pre-fire and not run out of ammo. And that's another big thing, is pre-firing around corners. He just did it in that pass corner. Like, if you know someone is going to be out there to your right, with if you can see him on the mini map with the UAV, then always pre-fire into the thing, is like assuming you have enough ammo too, which is definitely why you want to run scavenger. Say you're running around killing people, and you run out of ammo, 3 off your VSAT, whatever, and then you're just stuck right there. So you're pretty much done. You're dead there, unless you want to pick up someone else's gun. Hopefully it's a decent gun, except you get someone who's trying to get their diamond snipers, pick up a freaking ballista, no attachments on it, then you're pretty much screwed. So scavenger is definitely your safest bet if you're going for a decent amount of kills. So scavenger and hardline are a huge help to get the VSAT and stuff. Well, scavenger's not a kill streak help, but you know what I'm saying, or score streak help. Sorry, I think I've said kill streak every single time. But yeah, I believe he just did double up, or no, did he? I don't know, I can't tell, I lost track. But he just got his UAV again in his counter UAV, and see how fast he's just to his counter UAV. It didn't take much time at all. Like with the VSAT assists and the counter UAV assists and the UAV assists, just gets bumped right up there and score. And the last thing I was going to talk about is choosing the right class and score streak setups, and even perk setups for the game mode. Like say you're playing team deathmatch, the game probably isn't going to last very long, so your chances of getting, say, your lodestar VTOL dogs or whatever you're running isn't very good, because you're only playing to 75 points, and a lot of times all that stuff will get you above 75 points, and you got your teammates too who will add into that mix. So not a very good idea, in team deathmatch, to run higher kill streaks. Like in demolition, the games are pretty long. I think this one's just about 15 minutes in this case. That of just like straight gameplay. So you can afford to run some pretty big lethal kill streaks, and you can afford to get a bunch of kills and not worry about having the game end on you before you're calling your lodestar, and then the game ends 5 seconds after you call it in. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. We have a studio non-lethal gameplay pretty similar to this one coming out pretty soon, so subscribe to be notified when that comes out. Like the video if you liked it, and comment. Tell us what you think. We'll always respond if the comment requires a response. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.